Thank you for your interest in applying to University of Central Asia. Today, I will walk you through the online admissions process. To start, please visit our page, ucentralasia.org. Under Admissions tab, click Admissions to UCA. Under Start Your Application today, find link which says Apply Online. This page may take several seconds to load. Please be patient. To register, click on New Customers button. Please fill in all required fields, starting with your first name, your last name, date of birth. You can select your date of birth by clicking on the calendar icon from the right side of the field. Please enter your valid email address. Enter your phone number in the following format: country code, mobile operator code, followed by your phone number. Enter your username. We suggest using your first and last name separated by dot. Create a password of at least 6 symbols. Then click Submit to register. A verification letter will be sent to your email. Go to your inbox, click on the email, and follow the link to complete your registration process. Once confirmed, you can log in into the online application system by entering your username and your password. To proceed, click Create New Application button. In the admission type, please select the academic year that you're applying for. Then, choose your academic program choice number 1. To continue, click on Apply button at the bottom right side of the screen. The application consists of several parts. Please note that all fields are mandatory. Do not leave them empty. You can also save your progress by clicking at the Save button at the bottom side of the screen. If for some reason you are unable to complete your application in one sitting, you can always click Save and Return. Then come back later and continue filling in your application. Start with selecting your academic program choices number 2, 3, and 4. Then proceed to your personal data. Fill in your first name, your middle name, if any, followed by your surname or last name. Then date of birth. You can select your date of birth by clicking on the calendar icon on the right side of the screen, followed by country of current residence, then your citizenship. Before you proceed, please make sure that you have following documents ready to be uploaded: a passport-sized photo 3 by 4 centimeters for all international students, copy of your transcript, and a copy of your international passport. Then please choose a document that you will be verifying your identification with, your national ID or international passport. Then enter the passport number in the given field. Then proceed to providing your contact information. Please enter your mobile phone, your landline phone if you have any, then your email address. Please enter your permanent address of residence. Indicate your house number, your street, city, town, or village. If you know your district, please state it. If not, please write NA, your country, and the state of residence. Proceed entering your parental information. You can either provide information for your both parents or for one of them. To enter information for both parents, click Both. To enter information for only one of your parents, select respective fields. In this video, I will be entering examples for both of my parents. Please enter your parents' first name, last name, their contact mobile phone number, and if they have email address, please indicate them here. If not, you can leave this field empty. Proceed to admission testing information. UCA offers two options. Option 1 is sitting through UCA admission tests, which will be held on April 4th. If you are planning to take UCA admissions test, then select Yes and fill in all appropriate information. From the drop-down list, please select a relevant test center which is nearest to you. If none of these locations are suitable to you, you can always choose invigilation services. This means that you will be hiring a company or a person who will be proctoring you during UCA admissions exams. Once selected invigilation services, our admissions team will contact you to confirm the organization or a person who will be proctoring you during UCA admissions exam. If you chose an invigilation services, indicate the name of the city where you will be located and the country where you will be sending your UCA admission test from. Then select preferred language for math instructions. If you are not planning to sit through UCA admission tests and you have your SAT test results ready, then click No for the UCA admission tests and proceed to SAT test results. Please make sure that your SAT test results will be available before April 4th. SAT test must contain your math, evidence-based reading and writing scores, as well as SAT essay, scored separately for writing, reading, and analysis. UCA does not accept SAT test results without SAT essay. Please remember this. Proceed filling in your secondary education information. If you're currently studying in a high school or secondary school, select Yes, and then proceed filling in all relevant information. In particular, what is your expected date of graduation? Select a date by clicking on the calendar, your current grade or class, your secondary school name and address, your English and math grades. Please make sure to indicate your high school or secondary school rating scale. If you're not studying in a secondary school, then click No and proceed answering all requested fields. If you're currently studying in a university, please select Yes and proceed filling in all requested information. If you're not, then select No and answer all questions below. We would like to know, how did you hear about University of Central Asia? From the drop-down list below, please select at least one or up to 3 answers. Please indicate which of these events have you participated in. You can choose as many that apply. You can also indicate any other relevant event in a separate field. If you're considering applying to any other universities besides UCA, please indicate them here. If not, you can simply write down NA. Please proceed to the next stage of the application process, uploading your document. Go to the top left side of your screen and click on Documents section. You need to upload following documents: a good quality passport size photo 3 by 4 centimeters, copy of your passport, and for all international students, a copy of your transcript. Please note that each uploaded file must not exceed file size of 1 megabyte. Once all these documents are uploaded, click Save. Then move on to the next section of the application. Please read this important note carefully. University of Central Asia reserves the right for admission. In case if you provide inaccurate or incomplete information, or supporting documents are discovered to be fraudulent, your application may not be reviewed. To confirm that you have read and understood this note, click Acknowledged. Then press Save. Move on to the final stage of the application. Please read this section of the application carefully. In the declaration, you confirm that all your statements in the applications and all documents provided are true and correct. Following that, please carefully read and confirm that you understand that you agree and give consent to UCA to collect, handle, process your personal data during the application process. To confirm, click Acknowledge. Press Save. Check your application carefully. Once again, I would like to mention that all international students outside of Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan are required to submit their transcript. If you do not provide your transcript, your application will not be reviewed. If you are ready to submit your application, click Submit at the bottom of the page. Once submitted, you cannot review and make changes in your application. You should also receive a confirmation email to your email address. In your email address, please remember your application number. This number will be used in the next stages of the admissions process. Thank you and good luck.